Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great day today. So today's topic is, as you can see, there are three images. I have kept the images of the high priestess, the unconscious, like the subconscious. So what your subconscious wants to reveal to you, the hidden messages from your subconscious, the guidance and the advice that your subconscious mind wants to give you today, that is the topic. Okay, so select from these three images. So 1, 2 and 3. Take your time, pause the video if you need to pause, and then go directly into the description box. There will be the timestamp and watch your video. Okay, so take your time, pause the video. I'm going to start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen this image, let's see what is the message for you guys. Group number 1, what is the hidden messages from your subconscious mind and the advice and guidance that your subconscious wants to reveal to you guys today. Okay, so through this message, so we have already shuffled your cards, so I'm just gonna sit with your energy, and I'll just share the information that I'm receiving right now, and then we will go on to your cards. Okay, so the first information is like your dream state are going to be very, very powerful. Your dreams are very powerful actually, so writing down your dreams. If you don't have a journal for your dreams, this is time to buy this journal, okay, and write your dreams, because your dreams have lot of messages for you guys. Your dreams gives you messages at the night time, at your dream, when you sleep, that is when you receive the messages. When you're in this relaxed state, that is when you receive the messages. Maybe because some of you maybe because some of you are very active during your daytime. You do a lot of work, you never relax during your daytime. Maybe that's why in your night time is what you receive the messages. So if you can relax in your morning or daytime, at that time also you might receive messages. But for so many of you, you are very hyperactive. I feel like all the morning you are full busy, and only in the night time you're relaxed, and that's why the messages come to you at this night time during your dream time. Okay, and if you look at this image, it's all white color. So I feel like there is this protection that you are very protected. You're very protected, even though you don't realize, or you realize. Your subconscious mind is telling you that you're very protected, you're very safe, you're very secure from the other energies. But at the same time, in the past, you might have, right now you're very safe. Maybe you are doing some sort of rituals, or during night time, maybe you say some affirmations for protection. If that is the case, I feel like it's working out in your favor and you're very safe and protected. But during our childhood time, the subconscious program, in 7 years our subconscious is programmed. So maybe because of your past, you might have some sort of programming that you don't need right now. So I feel like here the one of the advice I'm feeling like is to use that 8-hour programming meditations. There are so many tons of YouTube meditation to reprogram your subconscious mind. It can be about your self-confidence, wealth, health, relationship, anything it can be, right? So there is a sleeping band also to listen to the affirmation if someone else in your room doesn't want to listen to the affirmations. So you can use that. I feel like it's available in Amazon. Just search it. I don't know the name, but definitely it's available, so you can just listen to it. And that will be very beneficial for you guys to reprogramming your subconscious mind. Okay. So yeah, for some of you out there, if you have been feeling it, if you have that calling to listen to the affirmations during night time, this is the time, guys. Go for it. Okay. Maybe you have been procrastinating that thing. Maybe you have been thinking, I need to listen to that 8-hour reprogramming meditations. You have, maybe it comes up in your YouTube page all the time, but you have been ignoring it for some reason. Not anymore. If you have gone through that thing, what I'm saying, just listen to it, because it's going to change your life in a very beautiful way, right? Yeah. So yeah, again, the owl is there, and owl is our intuition, right? And because owl, they can see in the dark, and yes, in the dark time, in the night time, in your dream state, you receive the information, right? So a lot of information is presented to you during your night time, and a lot of symbols might be given to you. So just write it down, and you will be able to decode your own dreams. I feel like you have the ability to decode your own dreams here. So whenever you have any problem, so before going to sleep, just state the problem and sleep. The answers will be in your dream. That's what your subconscious is telling you right now. So let's move on. Let's see. We have the crown chakra upgrade. Look at the color again, the white color. Look at the white color, and in your mage also there is a lot of white, and again the white for me is the angelic color. Angels are near you, protecting you. You are cherished by your angels. That's one thing. You are very protected by your angels. Maybe through your childhood, in your every age you have been protected. If you look at your past, you will know that how protected you were. Sometimes we just don't think that we are not protected, but when we look at other people's stories. One day it happened to me also, this realization, when I was looking up a story of a woman and they have gone through so much, and I was like, oh my God, I was so protected, and I cried actually, because I felt so protected, that I have been always cared for. It's this feeling that you are protected, you're safe all the time, and then we realize that this world is not so safe, but we have always been safe. That kind of realization, I feel like I had at that time. I feel like for you also that is the thing, that even though you don't realize it, I feel like you have been always cared for, you have always been protected, and now also as you move on your journey, you will be always cared for and you will always be protected. Okay, so that's one thing, by your angels, by your spirit guides, by your spirit team. You have a powerful spirit team. You are in the hands of the universe, guys. You're always protected. I feel like that's such a blessing, and I even feel like if something wrong is going to happen, I feel like you will be getting your warning during your dream state, and that's when you can make the correct decision. So that's why you shouldn't ignore your dreams. That is also something I'm seeing here. So writing your dreams, maybe you already do it. Maybe you are someone, whenever you see a dream, you go to the bottom of it, and if you get a message during your dream, maybe you feel like you need to share that message to your friend. Maybe you share it. You're already doing it. If you're already doing it, you're doing a good job. Otherwise, this is information that you need to know right now, that your dreams contain a lot of messages. Okay, again, look, crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energies. So yes, I feel like as you're reprogramming your subconscious mind, if you can listen to it, you will be seeing a lot of changes, miraculous changes in your life. For some of you, there is this upgrade happening in your life. Not only spiritually, but in the 3D world also, there is this upgrade happening for you guys. I feel like as you're upgrading your subconscious mind, like the software, if we say we upgrade our software, you are upgrading your software, your subconscious mind, and yes, your life is also upgrading. Your dreams are very powerful. Write down all the messages and you will get so much information. Your creative solutions to your problem will be given to you guys. And again, holy experiences, you will be realizing nothing is a coincidence anymore. Everything happens for a reason. I feel like that kind of things are going to happen in your life. So there is a lot of unexpected things that will happen, that is going to surprise you. That's one thing your subconscious mind is telling you. Be prepared for it, because there is amazing opportunities that are coming your way that will surprise you. Like how I manifested this opportunity, that's so awesome, because you're reprogramming your mind. Okay, so take notes of your dreams. There is some sort of miraculous changes happening in your life, some sort of miracle that will happen. It will make you so happy. Again, there is a lot of peace and harmony that is coming your way. If you have been going through a challenging period, that's getting over, because you but one thing, listen to that subconscious meditations. Okay, like again, the raven's ritual, if you look at it, the raven is also a messenger of spirit, right? The crown chakra is also the divine connection. You're receiving the messages from spirit directly, and that's why I'm getting two messages, two advices for you. As I told, listen during your dream state, write down the messages whenever you wake up, and second thing, if you can relax in morning, and you will get the messages that you need. Okay, if you have a very strong connection with spirit. And I even feel like there is a loved one who might have passed on, maybe in the recent times, or maybe some years ago. Maybe you were close, maybe you were not, but this presence is there with you, protecting you. Okay, I'm getting a white protection, like white aura from you guys. Maybe you're color of your aura might be white. Very protective energy, very, very protective. You're very, very highly protected people, okay? Maybe you're someone, if you get into accident, maybe other people will be injured and you will not have any injury. That protected you are. That's what I'm getting here. Very safe, very protected. So maybe in the past you might have not gotten certain opportunities, because the only reason for that was because you were very, very protected, highly protected. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like there maybe around you there might have been people who might have gone into a lot of relationship. Maybe you were not that into relationship, maybe you were single for a long period of time. I feel like it was a form of protection for some of you, okay? Not everyone, but for some of you, if you relate with it, that was form of protection. Not because you didn't deserve it. I feel like spirit was protecting you from all that thing. So if something that you wanted didn't happen, it was only a form of protection. I feel like that's what your subconscious mind is telling you. And yes, your connection with your spirit guides, your spirit team is awesome. Trust it. You need to trust it. Just I feel like you're not aware of your dreams. That's the only problem, and that's what spirit, your subconscious mind is telling you to incorporate that, right? Writing your dreams and journal and relaxing, then you can get the messages here. We have dog friend. One thing I'm getting here, maybe this was a friend of yours who was passed on. For some of you, okay, very specific, very near and dear friend who always used to protect you. Again, the dog is also about protection, isn't it? Loyalty, protection. So that's why the protection, you're very protected, guys. Very, very, very protected. The dog is also our best friend, humans' best friend. They're dogs. They are very loyal. They protect us. And that's the thing. So maybe this friend of yours, or whoever this is, who always wanted to protect you, they always cherished you, and now also, even though they have passed on, they are now also with you, protecting you, cherishing you, right? And for some of you, I feel like this is the message, like your subconscious mind is telling you there is a friend that is coming towards you who is going to protect you, okay? A very loyal friend. Or maybe this is this relationship of yours will start as a friendship, and then it will go into this love relationship also. For some of you, this person is meant for you, guys, okay? So yes, there is this thing. Yeah, if you have been single all your life, I feel like this friend of yours is coming, and this relationship is going to gradually build up, right? Yeah. Or maybe a friend that will inspire you, motivate you, but yes, there is a friend. And for some of you, this is the energy coming from the subconscious mind telling you that this friend of yours who has passed on is very protective. I'm getting a he, I don't know, for some of you, yeah, it's a he. But definitely this person is always with you, protecting you now also, and they're very happy, right? And they're telling you to move on in your life. If you have been thinking about them lately and crying, it's time to move on. They are happy, they are good. That is also the message here. Yeah, a friend who loved you dearly, a person who loved you dearly, now also they love you, right? This is the one kind of an unconditional love. Yeah, this person loved you unconditionally, right? Yeah. And they want you to be happy. Maybe through your dreams, maybe you have recently seen them in your dreams, that the message was, I feel like they wanted you to be happy, and they were saying that you're protected and you can move on, enjoy your life. Or maybe this was a partnership, if a romantic partnership, if they have passed on, they're telling you to move on, they're telling you to move forward with your life. To get more friends, to get into relationship or something like that is also there, right? So yeah. And one more thing that you're manifesting, if you don't have a friend, if you don't have a partner, I feel like you're manifesting an amazing friendship as well. Yeah, let's see. We have 10 rebirth, then we have the 4 of this is the Emperor card, the Rebel, and then we have the 4 of Swords. Look at the number 4 and 4. You're very stable. Again, the security, the protection is very strong for you guys. So yeah, you're very, 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 very protected pile, and your subconscious mind is telling you that you don't have to feel unsafe in your environment. You don't have to feel like that, because whatever you're doing, you will be protected. If whatever your career is, wherever you're going in your relationship, the relationship that you will manifest will give you the protection. Yeah, sometimes the relationship stays for a small period of time and it's okay, but in that relationship also you will be safe, you will be protected, no harm will be done to you. Yes, sometimes through relationship we learn a lot of things. Yes, you will be learning a lot of things, that's for sure, but you will be protected. You will be protected, and that's so amazing. So don't worry about your safety, security. You will be always taken care of. You will never run out of money. You will have a home. Even though if you don't have any money in your account, you will be protected. You will be given whatever you need. That's for sure. That's for sure, guys. That's what your subconscious is revealing. Yeah, again, we have the rebirth and the rebel, right? So this is the time to let go of that limited belief system and come out of your procrastination. You have been not doing something lately. You have been procrastinating on something. You have been postponing something, right? And here it's time to break that and move forward. So yes, what is that one thing that you wanted to do but you're not doing it? Maybe this is a message, as I told, to listen to 8-hour reprogramming your subconscious mind video. You have been thinking, but you have been, I will do it tomorrow. Maybe you are not doing it. This is the time to do it. Maybe it's a new idea that is out of your comfort zone. You have been postponing it. Maybe this is a travel thing that you have been postponing. You had this wish for so longer period of time, but you are not doing it. Maybe for some of you, you have this dating app, but you are not meeting anyone. Maybe this is the time to go for it. Meet new people. For some of you, you wanted to change jobs. Maybe you have already prepared your resume or something like that, but you're not sending the email. Maybe this is the time to send the email, right? So what are you procrastinating on? What you have been postponing? This is the time to get out, break the chains and move forward, because you look, with this rebirth, there is this new beginning that is waiting for you guys, and this new beginning will make you understand your own power, how powerful you are, how much you can achieve in your life. So this is the time to break free from your own limitation. The procrastination is because you're limiting yourself. You feel like that you cannot do it. You feel like this is out of my comfort zone. Even though I want to do this is out of my comfort zone, so I'm not going to do it, right? For some of you, it's like changing your career will bring a lot of good friendships in your life. So it's time to. For some of you, you are not communicating with a lot of people. You are not socializing. This is the time to socialize more, because there are amazing friends waiting for you guys. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. I feel like you're someone who is okay with being alone. You love your own company. So maybe that's why you don't go to that much of social gatherings and all, but here I feel like going to some of the gatherings will be very much beneficial for you guys. If you have a social gathering coming in the following days after you watch this reading, if someone calls you for a social gathering, go for it. Don't postpone it. Don't say that not this time. Go for it, because that will be an amazing thing for you guys. You might meet someone who will be very beneficial for you guys in your future, okay? Or maybe for some of you it can be career related. So don't postpone that. If you have an idea, now get out of your bed after hearing this video. Get out of your bed and do that thing. That's what your subconscious mind is telling you. You know it, guys. You know everything. I feel like group number 1, you have this idea, you want to do it, but there is something that is stopping you. Maybe because you don't have that much belief in yourself. You feel like you will fail, that's why you're not doing it. Something is stopping you. Let go of that thing and do it anyways. Don't be so caught up in the results. Just do it anyways, what you're feeling, okay? Your intuition is very clear. You're getting the clarity, guys. With this Raven rituals also, there is a lot of clarity that is given to you by your spirit team, by your subconscious. Maybe you already decode your dreams. You know what you're feeling in your dreams, but maybe you're not taking action. Here your subconscious mind is telling you to take action without any fear, because you are protected no matter what. So today, the question from your subconscious mind is, what you would do if you know that You will be protected always, you will be cared for, you will have the resources, whatever you want, whatever you need, you will be provided for. What you will do that. Okay. Radial acceptance. Okay, so here I feel like you need to, what part of you are not accepting here? You need to accept yourself completely so you can find your people in a way. For some of you, maybe you want a friend, you want a person for you in your life who you can share anything. Maybe you are manifesting that, but how can you show up for yourself? How can you love yourself more? How can you accept yourself more? What part of you haven't accepted? It's time to accept it. What have you not accepted? What is your insecurity? What you are not secure about? You don't have to be insecure about anything. Your angels, your spirit team, your subconscious mind is telling you you're cared for, you're protected. Why? What is this insecurity? What are you not accepting about yourself? Accept it, love it, and then change it if you want to change it. Right? First you need to accept that thing. This is me, this is my body. For some of you, you need to lose your weight. But maybe there is this acceptance that you don't have. It's like you're not accepting your body right now. You just want to change it. But before changing it, you need to accept yourself. You need to accept your body, the way you look, loving yourself. And through love only you can change. Like for example, if you're staying in a home that you don't like, if you're cursing the home, you're not going to manifest a new home for you. But you need to love that home. You need to cherish that home. And as you are cherishing that home, you love that home because that home is providing you with all the things that you want. They're giving you the shelter. They're protecting you from rain, isn't it? And as you love that, you will be manifesting the home that you want. So yeah, so what is that one thing that you don't love about yourself? You need to love. And as you accept it, as you love it, obviously it is going to change. So for example, if you're trying to lose weight, don't hate on your body. Love your body. This is your body. This is who you are now. And as you're loving yourself, taking care of yourself, working out, eating healthy, you will change. Your body weight will drop. Right? That's what it is. You need to accept yourself. Something that you haven't accepted. Something is chaining you because you are not accepting that. It's time to let go of it and come out as the strongest person. So for some of you, it's the lack of confidence. You don't believe that much in yourself. But you can be anything. You can be anyone, right? So this is the time to accept you as who you are rather than trying to become someone else. Yeah, because you don't accept yourself, you feel like you cannot have that thing. That's why you're not getting out of your comfort zone. So it's time to break that limited belief, break that chain, right? This is something you're trying yourself by your own illusion that you cannot do it. That's just an illusion. You can do anything that you want. You can achieve anything that you want. But you need to first accept it. What parts of you haven't accepted? That is a question you need to ask yourself. Oh, look, we have surrendered to receiving support and love. So for some of you, it's like you feel like you are not worthy of love. You are not worthy of support. You will not have good friends. You will not have a romantic relationship. You will not have friends. But interestingly, your whole pile is that your angels love you. They're supporting you. They're protecting you. And you feel like that you're not worthy of love. Why? It's all maybe because of some sort of past events, right? It's time to release that. You're not that past person anymore. Release yourself from that thing. You need to surrender to receiving support and love here. As you accept that you can be loved, as you accept that you can love yourself, then only you will be able to love other people. And when you will be able to love other people, they will also love you. So be open to that. I feel like you're very closed. Again, the friend, there is a soul tribe that is waiting for you, I feel like that, to come. But you are not opening your heart. You're not loving yourself. There is some sort of some parts of you that you need to accept. And as you accept it, more people, more good people, more support is going to be given to you guys. So definitely there is a lot of support. There is a lot of good friendship, romantic relationship that is waiting for you guys. But first, you need to accept yourself wholly. Yeah, you need to accept yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to fill your own cup. And as you're filling your own cup, there will be people who will be pouring onto your cup more and more and more, right? Allow the love and support of others, and rather than trying to handle everything yourself, this can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Yes. So sometimes we feel like we have to do everything by ourselves. We have to do this. No. Be open. Be open to receive love and support by loving yourself more. Okay. Your tribe, your true tribe can't show up until you do. How can you show up more of the real you? Again, look at it. Again, friendships, love relationship, good people. I feel like you want that. You want true friendships in your life. You want true soulmate relationship. You want the people who care for you, love you for who you are. But have you loved yourself? Are you judging yourself? Are you always finding that this is not good in me? Are you always constantly trying to change yourself? Are you constantly comparing yourself to other people? First, you need to show up for yourself, and then only other people will show up for you. So, as I told, it's time to take care of yourself, love yourself. So, yeah, that's the message. To be proud of yourself, to believe in yourself, to understand that you're a rebel. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. If you have something in your mind, you can achieve it. But you need to love yourself more. You need to accept the person you are, right? Yeah. And the final message is wisdom. Again, to lose on the past is to lose the future. Yes, maybe for some of you, focusing too much on past. That's what you need to break free from. Maybe your past is not going to define your future you. The past was only to make you learn certain lessons, and you just need to take that wisdom from your past and apply it in your future. Don't think that you didn't do it, it didn't happen in your past. That doesn't mean it is not going to happen in your future, right? Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So definitely there is a manifestation of a person in your life, or maybe this is the passed on loved one who is always with you, protecting you, giving you the guidance. All you need to do is to trust your own intuition or the dreams. They send messages through your dreams, right? Yeah, so there is a lot of information that is given to you guys. You are cherished, you're protected, you're cared for. Whatever resources you want, you will be given at the correct time. But first you need to accept yourself. There is this acceptance that you need to have for yourself. What part is that you're not accepting? You need to accept that, right? Sometimes it's the doubt in ourselves, and that's why we don't take action. Sometimes it's some sort of body parts that we want to change because we feel like that is not worthy or it's not good looking. First, accept that. Accept and love yourself. As you are accepting and loving yourself, in the future you will not want to change it as well. Then you will understand that how beautiful you are as a person. Yeah, it's okay to change. It's okay, you can do it. But here for you guys, the main message is to accept and love yourself, because you are a divine being. You're such a powerful being, protected by your angels, cherished by your angels. You have so much wisdom that is given to you in your dream state. You're a rebel. You can create anything that you want, but you're postponing because you don't have that belief in you. So this is the time to believe in yourself. And as you start believing in yourself, people will believe in you. People will give you the support. Maybe you have an idea, but are you believing in your own idea? Do you believe that you can make it happen? If yes, then people will be supporting that idea, right? So that's the message for you guys, group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, like my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the decks that I used in this reading will also be listed. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello my lovelies, group number 2. If you have chosen this image, let's see what is the message. What are the hidden messages from your subconscious mind, and what guidance and advice your subconscious wants to give to you. Okay, so if you look at this image, she's so strong. She's standing up for herself. She knows what is her place, who is she. So it's like, I feel like you're going to find yourself. The hidden message is like you're going to find more about yourself. You're going to become more authentic to yourself. I feel like, again, the white and the black has been highlighted here. You can see the you can see the white, black here, white here, and in that crown also there is this the black and the white thing, like the duality is there. You're understanding your own dual nature. You are understanding when you need to be nice, when you need to be standing up for yourself, when you need to be strict, when you need to be more empathetic, right? So it's like these two sides. It's like naughty and nice kind of energy. Yeah, sometimes we need to be naughty in our life, sometimes we need to be nice, sometimes we need to stand up for ourselves, sometimes we need to say what we need to say, right? Even though that means we are setting boundaries. So I feel like here the one message is like your advice from spirit and your subconscious mind is to set boundaries, not saying yes to something that you don't want to do, saying no. If someone is crossing your boundary, if someone is making you uncomfortable, you don't have to please them, you don't have to do it, you just have to stand up for yourself, like, no, I don't want this right now, so please go, right? You need to stand up for yourself. And when you are standing up for yourself and you're like, no, this is not going to happen, they don't have the courage to do anything. They will not have that courage, right? So standing up for yourself. It's like it's time to be more authentic to yourself. It's time to share your emotions, expressing yourself, your authentic side. So maybe for some of you, because of this people pleasing things, you might not say something that you want to say, instead say something else what others like. So you have been saying that. Now it's time to say what you love, who you are, expressing yourself, and that's who you are becoming. And I feel like you're becoming someone who is going to be very, very powerful. At the same time, very kind and very compassionate, very playful as well. These are the two sides you have, and I feel like these two sides you have, you're putting it in balance. And when something like, when you feel the emotion of jealousy, these all are human emotions, right? Envy, jealousy. So even whenever you're feeling that jealousy, you're understanding that this is this emotion that you don't need and you're letting it go. Like, for example, if your friend is getting married and you're not married, or maybe someone else is getting married, and you look at the marriage pictures and you feel that sense of jealousy. So what you can do is to pray for them, pray for their happy marriage. And when you're praying for them, you're actually praying for yourself, right? Do that, okay? So give blessings to everyone. As you're blessing everyone, you're blessing yourself. So that's one thing I'm seeing. That's the advice from your subconscious mind. And to set clear boundaries, guys. You need to set clear boundaries. I feel like even though you're so strong, but you're very, very empathetic in nature, right? You're an empath as well. So sometimes you say yes to things that you don't need, you shouldn't do, you should say no. It's time to say no to these things, okay? Stand up for yourself more. Believe in yourself more. Be more authentic to yourself. Because you are here to have a very independent, you can be financially independent, you can be emotionally independent, you don't need anyone. Yes, we are all human beings, we need companion, that's for sure. But you don't have, you feel like you need someone, but you don't. You can do anything. You don't need that support. You can do it by yourself. That's what I'm saying here. I'm not saying that you don't need it. Yes, we all need human beings for support and all. Yes, but you need to understand. Maybe you're depending too much on people, or that's why when we depend too much on people, we say yes to the things that we don't need to say yes, because we feel like we're dependent, right? But you don't need to do that, because you're an independent person. So come into that power, right? By loving yourself more, by being more authentic to yourself, by standing up for yourself, by setting clear boundaries. Like Isis goddess, because I'm getting that energy. The Isis goddess, some war happened and some fight happened, and she lost her husband, but she was able to get her husband back. It's like the body parts of her husband was in different parts. She collected them, and then he came back to life, and they even had a kid, like Horus, son, right? So something like that. She was able to do something that was impossible, right? And you are like that. It's like not impossible, it's like I am possible. I can be anything that I want, and I can do anything that I want. If I set my mind to anything, I'll be able to make it happen, because I'm that powerful, right? So it's like you have been depending on other people. That's why you lost your power, because you were giving your power to others. By saying no to something that you don't want, you're taking your power back. So it's high time to take your power back. You don't have to people please anyone. Stand up for your belief. Whenever you have to be strict, be strict. Whenever you have to be kind, you need to be kind, right? So you know when someone is taking advantage of you, and you have every right to say no, right? You don't have to people please anyone. So yes, that's what the energy is. Setting strong boundaries. You know, with family members it's very hard to set strong boundaries, but you need to do that. Yeah, let's see. We have higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Oh my God. So this pile might have gone through a lot of relationship issues, a lot of heartbreaks. You're healing your heart, guys. And I feel like you are getting that divine love. And you know, sometimes maybe in your relationship, you try to change yourself a lot because you feel like you need to please them, you need to change for them, but not anymore. You're getting into a stage where your heart is opening up, where you're becoming more authentic to yourself. You're doing something that your heart is telling you to do, and your subconscious mind is also telling you to do that. Do that. Listen to your heart. Be vulnerable. Express yourself. Express your emotions. Stand up for yourself. Do something that you love to do. Not being don't do something that you're uncomfortable doing it, because you're not here to do that. No, you're not here to do something that you don't like. You're here to do something that you're passionate about, that you love. So yes, divine is with you, divine love is with you. And when the heart chakra opens, it's like blessing pour in, and you are going to receive all the blessings. So it's high time that you need to be authentic to yourself, to be honest with yourself, and you don't have to people please anyone, and have strict boundaries. That's the advice from spirit, to have strict boundaries and love yourself. Oh, hag of grey owls. Interestingly, for the dream thing came for group number 1 as well. And as we are talking about subconscious mind, here you are a dream decoder. You can decode your dreams. So whenever you see some symbols in your dreams, think about it, what it means to you, and that is the message. You don't have to go through the books and find, you don't have to Google search. What do you feel about this symbol? That is your message. So your dreams gives you a lot of messages. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here with that card. So that is also something your subconscious is telling. In your dream state, you receive messages. Okay. Then we have lion higher calling. Wow, lion is the king of the jungle. You're as I told you, you're the powerful person. You are awesome leader. You have leadership quality. But you were in a society where people told that your way of thinking is not good. You should think how others are thinking. You should do what others are doing. You were a little unique, you were a little different, and people told you that this is not how we should live, this is how we should do, and you tried your maximum because you wanted to please people. In that you lose your own authenticity. You were not honest to yourself, you were not happy. Now it's time to come back to your own true power. It's time to take your own power, because you're the lion, you're the king of the jungle. You're on the top. You're on the top. You're the leader. You are the one who is going to go on a path where no one has traveled before, and people are going to follow you. You need to understand that. That's what your subconscious is telling you. And through your dreams, through divine love, you're getting the messages. You're getting new ideas. Take that ideas and get out of your comfort zone. Do what's not possible. Because you feel like it's not possible. That's not the case at all. You can be anything, as I told. You can do the impossible. Yeah, you have within you all the courage you need. You have within you all the courage. You are the most confident person, and for some of you that confidence was hidden inside of you. It's going to come out. I feel like that. That's the thing. There is so much of confidence. You're a very confident person. You're a very courageous person. You are someone, if there is a storm, you will go and run towards the storm, because you know that when you run towards the storm, you will be safe, you will be protected. You have that courage. But people told you to run away from the storm. That's why you were running away. Now you're becoming authentic to yourself. Now you're ready to run towards the storm, because you know challenges will not put you down. You can overcome any challenges. You are that strong. That's what your subconscious is telling you. You're strongest person. You can achieve anything that you want if you set your heart, and if you're authentic to something. If you love doing something, you can do anything that you want, and you will achieve all the good results. Right? You're meant to be the winner. You're meant to be victorious. That's the thing. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. You don't need, and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with these by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Again, it's high time you stand up for yourself. Setting strong boundaries, guys. That's very much important here for you guys. If you don't set strong boundaries, there is a high chance that you will take other people's energy and you will feel powerless, because you're giving your power to other people. You need to set strong boundaries. Cleansing your energy using white light meditation is something I recommend for you guys. Okay? Yeah. Interestingly, we got the lion in the ship. Conditioning. Yes, you were conditioned. You were conditioned by the society, by your parents, by other people. They told you that you're not worthy. They told you that you lack something. They told you you're not beautiful. They told you you have to go with the crowd. Rather, you are a lion in a herd of sheep, who's chained and told that you are the sheep. In fact, you're the lion, and your subconscious mind is telling you, knock, knock. You're the lion. It's time to get out. You're the courageous. You are the king of the jungle. You are here. You are the leader. You can make your own path. You can achieve the impossible. Yes, people told you that it's not possible for you. That might not be possible for them, but it's possible for you. That's what your subconscious mind is telling you. So be authentic. What you want, what your heart is telling you, do that. You don't have to people please. You don't have to please society. You don't have to go with it. You be you. You be you. By being you, by trusting your own dreams, by trusting your intuition, by trusting your own heart, you can do anything. You can achieve anything that you want. Right? The miser, again, the comfort zone. Like our parents tell us sometimes, if we do go to this path, we will not have that much finances. We have to be engineering. We have to do engineering, doctor. Maybe your dream was to be an artist. And you know what? You can be an artist and you can have a lot of abundance. You can be anything and have a lot of abundance. So get out of your comfort zone. You don't have to be in a position where you're not happy. And this miser is someone who has a lot of money, but he's not happy because he is inside this wall. He don't have that freedom, but he has that comfort. And you're also like that. Maybe you have comfort, but it's not something that you want to do. It's not making you happy. It's not true to you. So this is the high time to do something that makes you happy, that makes you comfortable. For some of you, maybe you are in a relationship for the sake of society, for the sake of your parents. If that is not something that you want, if it's not aligning with your heart, high time, get out of it. You can be financially independent, you can be emotionally independent, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. You're that powerful, you're that courageous. No circumstances, no challenges can put you down. You're not someone, with group number 2, you're not someone who will get into depression. You're that strong. You're that strong. All you need to have a strong boundary, not allow other people's words touch you. And I feel like why this is coming is because you have that power, because you are the lion. Lion came 2 times, but you have been like tied up by the society, by other people telling you that you're weak. They're telling you you're weak. A person is being told that they are weak, and they tend to believe that lies. That's what was fed to you. Now it's time to take your power back. And I feel like for some of you, already you have been thinking about it. You want to go a different route, different path. Take that. The route that is aligned with your higher self, that is aligned with your heart. You're getting a lot of information in your dreams. Again, going with the flow. You have this, If you don't know right now where you want to go, I feel like in the coming days, your dreams will be revealing something to you, and trust your dreams and take action accordingly. That's the message. Take the power of your own life. You're the leader of your own life. Don't allow anyone to lead your life. Don't allow anyone to tell you where you need to go, because you are the director of your own life. So you are going to you are here to write the script of your own life. Don't allow anyone to write your script. Don't take anyone else's script. Write your own script. Right? the courage to step into life. So there is going to be a tower moment that is coming, that will, like, this is going to be the perfect storm where you will be taking your power back. And that is when this thing, when it will happen, you will realize how powerful you are. It can be like a job that you are not loving. Something happens and you have to leave that job. And at that time you will realize what you want to do, and you will do it anyways, what your heart is telling you, and you will go that. And this will be the most amazing thing that will happen to you guys. So yes, you are, again, here you are caged, and something is happening where you will understand. It can be awakening, right? A realization that will happen. That can be the perfect storm, and you will have the courage to step into who you are, what you want, and understanding that you're a person with a lot of talents, and you can attract whatever you want to attract, and you're going to become someone that you actually want to become. You're going to do something that you actually love doing, that you're actually passionate about, right? Yeah. This is like you're going to find who you are. You have already you know a little bit of yourself. There's more to come. I feel like, yeah, there is more realization. This perfect storm can be realization that is coming. Like, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to go for it. My dream have been telling me I have this calling that I want to do this. This makes me happy. So I'm going to do it anyways. I don't know what the future is, sometimes we don't know where you're going into the unknown. You're doing something different. Maybe you haven't done this before, but you feel like I have to do this thing, and you're taking that action, and it's going to yield a lot of happy results. Wow. Ooh. Surrender to setting limits. You're limiting yourself in so many ways. Limiting yourself to a particular job because you feel like that you're meant for that job even though you don't love, because that is giving you the security. But here your heart is telling you, no, you have to do something else. Your heart is craving for more. And yes, it's time to express that thing. That's the thing. It is healthy to set boundaries. Again, boundaries. Talking about boundaries, right? You are someone who take other people's energy, and that's why you need to have a boundary. Setting boundaries with your family members, setting boundaries in your relationship, in friendship, everything is important, right? So set that boundaries. That's the advice from your spirit guides, your subconscious mind. Because I feel like there is a tendency for you to people please. You want to be validated by everyone, and it's okay to be validated by everyone. But in that process, you're losing your own authenticity that we don't need. So that's why it's important to stand up for yourself. If you're feeling uncomfortable, if you're not happy somewhere, it's time to set that boundary. Or when you set boundary, if other people are not accepting it, maybe they don't love you. Maybe it's time to leave, right? Yeah. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. Again, the same thing. I told you about it. That's the advice. Gratitude is the life force of peace. Interestingly, what I told you, blessing everyone. Like, did I tell you if someone is getting married, if you have that emotion, jealousy, pray for them, bless them. In return, you are going to be blessed. So give gratitude to all the things that you have achieved till now, to all the small success you have achieved. What are you grateful for? Take a piece of paper right now. Your subconscious mind is telling you to write 5 things that you're grateful for. Every day, write that. What are you grateful for today? Tomorrow, wake up and write what you're grateful for yesterday. Write it. Write down. What are you grateful for? Giving thanks to universe. When you're spending money, giving thanks. Like, I have this money. Spend it with happiness. Spend it with gratitude, and you will see that you're receiving more. The more we are grateful, the more we receive. The more we are blessing other people, the more blessings we receive. Yeah. So that's the thing. That's also an advice. The final love. Oh, love is in air. I feel like this is the love. I'm really feeling like this is the love, not about relationship or anything. This is the love you're finding within yourself. You're loving yourself in the way you haven't loved yourself before. You're showing up for yourself that you haven't showed up in the past. You're forgiving yourself. You're becoming your own cheerleader. You're loving every aspect of you. You're loving your naughty side, your nice side. You're balancing that. You're loving yourself. And your self-love is your greatest gift. The way you love yourself is going to be your greatest gift. And when a person starts loving themselves, when you love yourself, I'm sure that you will not be comparing yourself to anyone, because you will be fulfilled in yourself. So there is no need to compare yourself, because you're honest with yourself, you're doing what you love. Then how you're going to compare yourself to anyone else? Because you're so fulfilled in you. So nothing outside of you is going to make you feel heavy or disturb you, because you're so satisfied within, and that's where you're going. Oh my God. Okay, I have an affirmation for you guys right now. Right now, keep your hand on your heart and say with me, and then we will end the reading, okay? So yeah. I am love. Love is my truth. Love is my inheritance. I allow love to be my experience. I am love. I'm going to repeat this again, because I also need this, okay guys? Close your eyes and just feel this energy. Just feel this. Just feel this. I am love. Love is my truth. Love is my inheritance. I am love to be my experience. I am love. Should I repeat once more? I don't know why, but I am going to do it anyways. If you don't want, switch off. But if you want, listen again. I am love. Love is my truth. Love is my inheritance. I allow love to be my experience. I am love. Okay, so that's the affirmation for you guys. If you want to write it down somewhere, write it down. If you want to write it on the comment, I am love. Yes, you're full of love. As you're loving yourself, you're getting a life that is full of blessing, happiness, joy. And in that process, you're going to unlock so many secrets about yourself. Wow. Amazing. You're coming into your own power, guys. That's what your subconscious is telling you. So have strict boundaries. Yeah. So that's all I have for group number 2. Oh my God, I don't know. I'm so amazed by this reading. So that's it. If you like my reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I used in this reading will also be listed. So bye bye, take care. So group number 3, if you have chosen the third image, this one, let's see what is the message. You are hidden messages from your subconscious and guidance from your subconscious mind. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you were contemplating between second and third pile. I feel like maybe for some of you, you have listened to second pile and you are again watching the third pile again, and yeah, I feel like that. I don't know, maybe for some of you you might have a message in group number 2 as well. Yeah, and if you came here from group number 2, welcome back. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why, but there is this I felt like it. So for group number 3, you're accessing higher knowledge for sure. You're receiving a lot of information from spirit, different knowledge. For some of you, I even feel like your ancestors are working with you. They're giving you a lot of information about your own ancestry. Something like that is happening. For some of you, I'm even getting like you will be breaking from the generational trauma. Yeah, it's like a cycle is ending with you. You are the one who is ending a traumatic cycle or a pattern. Sometimes in our ancestral line, there's some sort of patterns happening. You're the one who is ending that pattern. Maybe you're going to do something that is very different from what others have done in your ancestry, and you're doing it, and that pattern is ending. Maybe for some of you, for ages, your family might have struggled financially. You're the one who is bringing the change. You will be the richest one in your family, and from that onwards, your family will change. Like they will have money. That's something. If there is a pattern happening in your family, you're the one who is going to break it. And that's one thing I'm seeing here for you guys. I'm seeing many of you are psychic. Definitely, your intuition is very, very strong, I have to say. For some of you, you're through your ancestry, you are receiving a lot of gifts, spiritual gifts. Maybe your spiritual gifts are advancing. So if you have been clairvoyant, I in the coming days or coming weeks or months, you will see that how your knowledge is expanding, how you're receiving more information from spirit, how your clairvoyance abilities has been heightened. You will be seeing it. So there is definitely access to higher knowledge. You can, for some of you, I'm even getting like you can receive messages from your passed on loved ones. Maybe you're receiving messages from your ancestors. So having an altar for your ancestors will be very much good. And during your, because we are talking about subconscious mind, so I feel like all the three piles have some aspect of dream, getting information from dream. For you guys, of course, I feel like you are getting that also, right? Again, look, she is like she's getting the information. So just trusting your intuition and making the decision is the best thing for you guys. Okay, so let's see what's more. And the green and the red color, two different colors, right? So red color is the root chakra. Yeah, again there is this grounding energy where once your family had issues with finances or relationship, that's coming to an end. A cycle of pain, a cycle of frustration is ending. Now this is a new beginning, and you are the one, because of you, that's changing. Yeah, it's like some of you will be the first millionaires in your family. No one has been that. Or maybe you're the first doctor, maybe you're the first teacher, something like that. There is something, you're doing something entirely different from your family, and you're the one to break that cycle. A huge cycle, something like that is there. Okay, and your ancestors are with you. You're not alone in this. Your subconscious mind is telling you that. Okay, let's see what else. We have crystal skull wisdom. Oh, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. So if you have been doing some healing work, and if you were asking for a sign that is this healing work working for me, is this even doing any good? Yes. If you are going to therapy or something like that, or if you are going to a doctor for some healing, it's all working. You're on the right track. For some of you, with this clarity, there is if an area in your life you were feeling confused, you're getting the clear answers, clarity, downloads, right? As I told, you're accessing the information from your ancestors, and you're clear what you want to do next, where you want to go next, and you're healing your heart. There is this divine healing happening. Yeah. And yes, if you're doing some healing work, if you're doing some ancestral work, it's all working on your favor. You're going great. You're on the right direction. That's what your subconscious mind is telling you. And yes, right now you cannot see that manifestation, but it's happening. The universe is working towards it. Your subconscious is telling it's working. It's maybe you're not seeing the results, but it's happening. You will be seeing it as you move forward in your journey. You will be seeing it. And the most awesome thing is the high vibrational energy. You're in this high vibration. You can create anything that you want because you have that connection with your ancestors. I feel like the energy that you are right now, you are in a very positive state right now, and that's so awesome. And I feel like you're actually healing. As I told, no, you're not only healing your heart, you're healing the generational trauma or something like that through you. That the information, the knowledge sometimes is needed to let go of something. The awareness is needed. You are the one who is giving the awareness and the knowledge to your family line, and because of it, they are able to heal that thing, right? Yeah. So a lot of clear answers you can expect. Whatever questions you have, you're getting the clarity. Your intuition is going to be very, very clear. Accessing new knowledge, getting new information. For some of you, I'm even getting like a new path. You're going to a new path, or maybe whatever work you're doing, you're taking a different direction in the work. The way you work is going to be different. If you're someone who is a psychic or tarot reader or Reiki, your gifts are expanding. Your work will be more powerful. You're going to give more powerful information to other people. You're going to heal other people's life. You're doing amazing, guys. Wow. The witch initiation, right? Again, ancestral. Maybe in your ancestors. So here a message from your subconscious mind is to dig deep, to dig deep into your ancestral line. Maybe you will find more information there. Okay, I feel like the winter time will be very important for you guys. As the winter approaches, it's the time of getting into the hibernation, right? So here, this is the time to dig deep, to research about your ancestral line, to connect with your people, to connect with your grandfather and all, to look at the old photographs, old things, because there is some information that is waiting for you guys. And I even feel like for some of you, you have certain gifts that your ancestors have passed on to you, and you will be accessing that as well. There is some sort of initiation, right? Again, she is walking, she is beginning her journey, so something new is on the horizon. And right now, maybe you have been feeling that newness, you have been feeling that something new is happening, you feel it, but you don't know where you need to go, and that answers are coming your way. So answers to all your questions are coming your way. So yes, a new journey is ahead for you. This new journey, you will be accessing a lot of things, a lot of information about your ancestry, and as I told, you will be breaking free from some sort of generational trauma, or some sort of repeated cycle that your family has been going through, that your ancestors have been going through. Yes. Wow. Yes, the tiger fire. So yes, there is new passion, there is some sort of new passion, new beginning. As I told, something you are discovering, some sort of information that you will be discovering, and like the tiger, when they try to catch their prey, they look at every direction, they look at the correct timing, and then they jump. And here also, you will get your answers, you will get the information that you need, and you will know when you need to jump to this thing. At that time only jump, okay? Don't be impulsive here. You will know it. This is the correct time. I need to take action towards it. At that time, take action. You will feel it in your gut, because you're very intuitive. You know everything, okay? I have to say that. You know that. You are someone who is very self-disciplined. You have been doing your work. You're very consistent with things. You're very consistent. I feel like that. Very self-disciplined, very consistent, very practical, at the same time very intuitive. Yeah, and you're doing amazing. So whenever you're making a decision, I am sure that you're not going to be impulsive. And here the advice and the guidance is also like that. Wait for the correct timing. Don't let your fear, or don't because of your impatience, jump into things or jump into conclusions. Take your time, wait for that, and jump at the correct time. Okay. For some of you, you are quantum leaping. Maybe you're learning about that how to quantum jump. Maybe you're doing meditations regarding quantum jump, and in that you will be accessing a lot of knowledge. You will be understanding a lot about your past lives. Something like that is there. This is a lot of occult information you're receiving. Something is there. Maybe you're diving deep into occult information, accessing a lot of things that is hidden, right? Uncovering a lot of information, some sort of new information that you're uncovering, that will be so beneficial for not only you, but for all your ancestry line. Because of you, a lot of people will have an amazing life, because you are the change. You are the sun who is bringing a lot of awareness. You are the knowledge. Sometimes we need awareness to certain things, and you're that awareness. And because of that awareness, it's like you're becoming woke, and you're giving that knowledge to other people, and that because of that awareness, they're also changing their habits. They're understanding what habits of them, or the way of thinking, the thoughts that they need to change. And yeah, so again, with this tired, you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of fire inside of you, but sometimes some people will not be ready for the information you're giving. At that time, don't give to them. If you feel like, if I talk to this person is not going to accept my information, they are not ready, at that time don't give. When people will come to you when they are ready, so you don't have to forcefully give your information to other people. You don't have to force anyone. When the right time happens, they will be attracted to you, and they will understand what you're saying, right? So don't worry if someone is not understanding you, what you're saying. Don't worry if someone is doubting you, because first they will doubt, and then they will come back to you. I feel like that. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Again, unstoppable. Listen to the song Unstoppable here by Sia. I feel like whenever you wake up, listen to that song, because you're definitely unstoppable. You can do anything that you want. That's one thing your subconscious is telling. Listen to that song, okay? Before going to sleep, listen to the Unstoppable, because you are unstoppable, right? Again, we have the dream, like again the past, the trust, and here we have the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever work you're doing, keep on doing it. Whatever your dream is going to fulfill. Trust it. Trust. All your dreams are coming true. All the things that you dreamed in your past is coming true. Trust, guys. Trust. Maybe for some of you, you actually want your family to grow, to be financially capable. Maybe you're a little bit successful, but maybe in your family members you're seeing your sisters or brothers are a little bit dealing with a lot of issues. You want them to have a beautiful life, right? Maybe that is your dream. Maybe you're dreaming good things for your family. Yes, trust. That's all is possible. The awareness, the knowledge, go give. Maybe for some of you, you have a lot of awareness, a lot of knowledge, but not everyone will accept that. Your subconscious is telling, yes, not everyone will accept what you have accepted, but as you are improving your lifestyle, as you are becoming more successful in your life, by seeing you, they will realize, yes, you are doing something amazing. So maybe they will come and listen to you. So don't worry, just focus on your work, keep on doing. Trust. Your dreams are definitely going to be very, very successful. You're not only someone who thinks for you, you are someone who thinks for your family. You want great things for your family, and your subconscious is telling whatever you want is possible. Maybe you want your mother to heal, and that's possible. Right? Maybe you want your sisters, brothers to have an amazing, beautiful life, amazing relationship. That's possible. Trust. Like she's trusting, she knows the divine is going to pick her up. Yes, trust. And I even feel like you're going to become that trust to so many people. Whenever they will have problem, they will consult you, because they believe in you. So believe in yourself, believe in your own dreams. Wow. Yeah, the obstacles. Why I'm getting, look, you're the key to everyone's lock or something like that. Whenever someone is confused, they will ask for your guidance, because you have that higher power knowledge. You have that within you. You have that wisdom. You have that knowledge. I feel like as you move forward in your journey, you will be seeing that a lot of people will be asking for guidance. Whenever they are feeling a little bit stuck, they will contact you. And yes, trust. Here with this trust and the wall, the obstacles that you're facing right now, if you have some obstacles in your life, in your work, in your love life, all that obstacles will not be there. Maybe these obstacles that you're facing right now is only for a reason, because these obstacles are helping you in order to build your trust. Sometimes, right? Sometimes we need to build that trust with divine, to have that utter faith. Maybe these obstacles right now in your path is to have that utter faith in your subconscious, in your divine, right? Yeah. In your own magic, to believe in your own magic. That's why these obstacles are there. Wow. Let's see what else. The advice we have, surrender your desire to control people. Again, I told you, because you have a lot of awareness, you have a lot of information, but not everyone is ready to accept it right now. So maybe you feel like if they listen to me, they can have a very beautiful life, but maybe they're not in that energy, right? You are in this high vibrational energy. They might not be. They might be in this low energy, but that's why they're not able to accept your information. That's why they're not able to understand what you're telling. So it's okay. It's okay. You cannot change everyone's life. What you need to focus is on your own path. As you're focusing on your own path, as you're focusing on your own destiny, as you're working on your craft, as you're believing in yourself, as you're believing in your own dreams, as you're working towards it, as you're passionate, as you're understanding divine knowledge and working towards it, you will see that many people will understand you. You will see that people will be coming to you asking for your guidance. And yes, if you are in a healing job, in a healing work, more people will be attracted to you, guys. Don't worry. That's what the message is here. You got extra cards. You all have extra cards. Look, again, soul alignment. It's time for radical change. I feel like that's what is happening right now. That's what your subconscious is telling you. You are actually aligning to your soul purpose, your destiny, your calling. You are doing it. So yes, if you have been doing some healing work, it's working in your favor. If you feel like this is my path, yes, it's your path. But one thing here is like, how can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? How you can do things differently? How you can do things differently? Maybe you have a particular routine. Maybe changing your routine will be very beneficial for you guys. Okay, so that's one advice for you guys. But I feel like you are actually healing your subconscious mind. You have understood a lot of things. You're actually I am getting the energy when a mother heals, they heal their children. When a daughter heals, they heal their mother. That kind of energy I'm getting. So you have healed, you're healing yourself. The healing work you have been doing is working out in your favor. It's a yes. If you have the question, it's a yes from your subconscious mind. And maybe you're dealing with a lot of obstacles. These obstacles are just to make learn something. That's it. Don't worry about them. Okay. When peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. Yes, when peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. It will not. When you're deciding that today I'll be peaceful, then you are going to be peaceful today. Nothing can bother me, then nothing will bother you, right? So yeah, how can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? So this is the message, to prioritize your own inner peace. Maybe for some of you, you're losing your inner peace because of other people, because you want to protect them, because you know that they are doing wrong. So you have this awareness, this knowledge that you want to give, and you give them, they are not accepting. So maybe because of them, you are not getting that inner peace. So this is high time. You need to understand that maybe that is their journey. You cannot control everyone, right? You cannot make everyone's life happy. They have to go through that. They have to experience that. Yeah, you are sharing your experience, you are helping them, but maybe they are not realizing it yet. But they will realize it. They will come to you. That's what the message is here. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Okay, so this is for some of you, if you had some if you want to buy a property, definitely that's a yes. Maybe for some of you, if you're like, I want to buy this ancestral home, this is an old home that I want to buy, can I buy it? And you have been contemplating, maybe you asked your parents and they're like, why are you buying this old home? But maybe this is your ancestors' home or something like that, or property, very old home, but maybe a lot of obstacles are coming, so that's why you're thinking, should I buy it? Yes, you should go for it. Okay, if it's an old home or something like that, if your ancestors' home, you want to buy it, go for it. Yeah, you're meant for it. For some of you, yes. Or maybe for some of you, you have been thinking like going back to your old home where you grew up or something like that. Go back. There is a lot of information there for you guys as well. All these obstacles will be removed. That's what your subconscious is telling you. Just trust. I even feel like these obstacles are there for you guys because you need to build up your trust as well. That's it. Wow. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you some clarity. And if it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And in the description box, I have my Instagram page link, and the text that I used in this reading will also be listed. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.